At the latest now on Rudy Giuliani, a judge has ordered the former New York City mayor and Donald Trump lawyer to turn over his possessions to the two Georgia poll workers he defamed while working to overturn the 2020 election. Senior national correspondent Steve Osunsami is in Atlanta with the story. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning to you, George. This federal judge in New York is giving Rudy Giuliani just 7 days to hand over some of his favorite belongings to these election workers here in Georgia.
The list of expensive things that Rudy Giuliani now has to hand over to two Georgia election workers comes straight from the world of the rich and famous. The keys to a Manhattan apartment in the sky that was on the market for $6.5 million. A vintage 1980 Mercedes-Benz that was once owned by actress Lauren Bacall. A diamond ring, more than 24 luxury watches, and $2 million in cash. It still won't be enough to satisfy the $148 million judgment won by election workers Ruby Freeman and her daughter Shay Moss. The former lawyer for President Trump has to pay them after he kept falsely claiming that the two women were seen stuffing ballots in this live-streamed video of a Georgia vote count in 2020.
Ruby Freeman and Shay Freeman Moss and one other gentleman quite obviously surreptitiously passing around USB ports as if they're vials of heroin or cocaine.
None of it was true, but when he spoke to our Terry Moran, he continued the lie.
Do you regret what you did to Ruby Freeman?
Of course I don't regret it. I told the truth. They were engaged in changing votes.
There's no proof of that.
Oh, you're damn right there is. Stay tuned.
Freeman and Moss say people were threatening their lives.
They were saying that I should be hung. Me and my mom will die. It's like a slap in the face, like just very hateful things.
The two election workers are asking for his Florida condo as well. It's worth more than $3 million, but it's tied up in another lawsuit. Next week, the judge will decide whether he will give that to the two election workers too. Robin.
We will see what happens there, Steve. Thank you for your reporting.